Imagine you are cruising down the highway and your car suddenly shuts off without any warning whatsoever, leaving you coasting toward the shoulder. This nightmare scenario is exactly what can happen when your vehicle stores a P060C code, which signals a major performance error within the main processor of your powertrain control module. Think of this module as the brain of your car, and when the brain starts making mistakes, everything else falls apart. This generic code applies to most vehicles made after 1996, including popular American brands like Ford, Chevy, and Lincoln. Essentially, the main processor is responsible for self-testing and keeping track of various input and output signals, like the temperature of the controller itself. When you turn that ignition key, a series of complex internal tests kick off immediately. Your car also uses a controller area network to let different modules talk to each other and double-check that everyone is doing their job correctly. If your vehicle detects even a tiny discrepancy between these controllers, it triggers this code and might pop on that check engine light. The symptoms are usually hard to miss, ranging from a rough idle or stalling at stoplights to harsh shifting in your automatic transmission and a noticeable drop in your miles per gallon. Because this is a processor error, the causes are usually narrowed down to a defective controller, a programming glitch, or a simple blown fuse or power supply relay. You might also have a bad ground strap or a short circuit in the wiring harness. Diagnosing this is a real challenge even for professional mechanics. You will need a high-quality diagnostic scanner and a digital volt-ohm meter to get started. First, clear the codes and see if it comes back during a test drive. If it does, you should check for any technical service bulletins that might match your specific year and model. Always test your fuses while the circuit is under a load to get an accurate reading. If you find that the wiring and power supplies are fine, you are likely looking at a bad computer that needs to be replaced. Just keep in mind that in the United States, replacing a powertrain control module almost always requires specialized equipment to reprogram it to your specific vehicle. If you see signs of water damage or heat scorching on the module, it is definitely toast. You should head to a qualified shop or a dealership as soon as possible, because this issue can leave you stranded on the side of the road at the worst possible moment. If you want me to help you find the specific fuse locations for your truck or car, just ask and we can look into it together.